Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today. As usual, man, you guys know the deal on this channel. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting history, guys. And in this video, man, we are going to set the record straight on Austin Reaves and some clown comments that he made that, you know, I was privy to. Once again, shout out to BTG the Don, who sent me this clip on Instagram. Once again, shout out to all you guys who send me messages and emails. And like I said, it's truly humbling, guys. You guys support my channel this way, and you guys, you know, give me some of this stuff, and you guys look for my response, or, you know, you guys want me to share my thoughts on some of these things. So I was sent a clip of Austin Reaves in the post game. I believe it was after the Denver Nuggets game when they beat the Denver Nuggets. I believe it was after that game. I could be wrong. But it's Austin Reaves in the locker room talking about how LeBron James doesn't have anything else left to prove. And the only people who think he does are Jordan fans. That's exactly what, I can't even believe he said that. He really said that, guys, in a post game in a locker room to the reporters. Jordan fans are the only people who think LeBron James still has something to prove, because he has nothing to prove, and anyone who thinks he does are Jordan fans. That's Austin Reaves. And I told you, we all know Austin Reaves is a clown, man. He's one of the LeBron James, you know, clients, you know, one of his clutch clients, Austin Reaves, man, who goes out there and cries and moans and flops around just like LeBron James. And we're going to talk about this video, man, because it's an absolute joke for this man to say only Jordan fans. Oh, they're Jordan fans. Oh, man, I want to thank you guys. Everyone across the world, everyone across the states has been supporting my channel. Once again, guys, you know, I am truly humbled. Once again, shout out to my man, BTG the Don. Thank you very much for sending me this, and thank you for the support, guys. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, like I said, man, shout out to my man, BTG the Don, that sent me that clip. And if you guys don't know, there was, Austin Reaves being interviewed in the locker room after the Denver Nuggets game, because I believe it was after the Denver Nuggets game. And they asked Austin Reaves about LeBron James, and Austin Reaves said that LeBron James has nothing left to prove. He's got nothing left to prove. He got nothing to prove, LeBron James. He's been playing for 22 years. LeBron James, the greatest of all time. He's got nothing to prove. His legacy is already cemented in stone. There's nothing that you can do for LeBron James. But I told you guys, we all know that's nonsense. But this Austin Reaves, and Austin Reaves believes, and he said, the only people who think he does have something to prove are Jordan fans. He literally said, I couldn't even believe the man actually put those words and said them. Just said them out loud, Jordan fans. Because let's make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Michael Jordan fans are true basketball fans. And I've told you what, LeBron James fans are only fans of LeBron James, guys. That's it. Austin Reaves don't know the history of the basketball. When you guys think Austin Reaves watching basketball in the 80s and 90s? Huh? You guys think Austin Reaves was alive and around for that? No, he was not, man. Austin Reaves don't know a damn thing about basketball. What does he know about basketball? The history of the game. Once again, I'm not saying I could beat Austin Reaves one-on-one or that I played in the NBA. I'm talking about the history of the game, knowing the game. Austin Reaves don't know it. And once again, he proves it again by uttering some words that Jordan fans, you see, the LeBron James fans, right? These fan club members of LeBron James, they really believe that they are legit fans of basketball. And there's no way that they can feel that way. Because once again, I told you, they're the problem with the NBA. They're the problem with basketball talk. It's the LeBron James fans. It's always been his fan club. Because I told you, his fans are only fans of LeBron James. They don't respect the history of the game. They're the ones that started coming out with the slow and athletic white guys and the plumbers and taxi cab drivers. That was LeBron James' fan base, guys. Not Michael Jordan's fan base. We never tore down Magic Johnson or Larry Bird to lift up Michael Jordan. We never tore down Hakeem Olajuwon or Charles Barkley to lift up Michael Jordan. We never did that. We never made excuses for Michael Jordan, because Michael Jordan didn't make excuses for himself. LeBron James fan base, guys like Austin Reaves, all they do is make excuses, talk narratives for LeBron James. So LeBron James is so great, he needs all these excuses made for him. Think about how that sounds. LeBron James is so great, but he always needs help. Austin Reaves won't talk about this, though. Weren't they going to get... Wasn't Austin Reaves on the trading block a couple of seasons ago? I'm pretty sure he was. His name was being brought up in trade rumors about possibly trading this fool. But here he goes talking about LeBron James, and he ain't got nothing to prove, LeBron James. I've told you guys. There's no way you can say that LeBron James' legacy is cemented. He's got nothing else left to prove in the league. It doesn't make any sense. Because if that really was the case, then why is LeBron James still playing? I'm trying to figure this out. Austin Reaves, you don't make any sense. LeBron James got nothing to prove, but he's still out there playing? What is he out there playing for? He's out there playing for stats and money. I told you guys. He's out there for the money and the fame. That's it. He's not concerned about winning championships, winning MVPs. When's the last time LeBron James won an MVP? Austin Reaves probably was in high school the last time LeBron James won an MVP, guys. I don't even know if he was in high school. He might have been like 10 years old the last time LeBron James won an MVP. Austin Reaves was in grade school. But Austin Reaves going to say, he got nothing to prove? LeBron James never won an MVP in his 30s. To me, that seems like something that, he should be going out there trying to win an MVP. Hasn't won an MVP in his 30s. He was 28 years old, guys. The last time he won an MVP. 28. 28. He never won an MVP in his 30s. Never once, but they promote his longevity. It doesn't add up. Once again, Michael Jordan won several MVPs after his 30th birthday. LeBron James never did that. Karl Malone won several MVPs after his 30th birthday. I've told you guys, Karl Malone's longevity is much greater than LeBron James. Easily. I mean, think about something like Tim Duncan and his longevity on the defensive end. Tim Duncan was still having an impact defensively well into his late 30s. LeBron James hasn't been a good defender in his 30s. In his 30s. But guys like Tim Duncan were still making all defensive teams at 35 years old, 36 years old, still having an impact, still leading a defense, being that defensive anchor. LeBron James ain't played defense consistently at a high level in a long time, guys. And I told you, even when he was playing quote-unquote defense, it was on his Miami Heat super team, guys. LeBron James ain't playing that level of defense on any of these other teams that he's been on. So he needs a super team to give that kind of effort on the defensive end. Once again, when you have guys behind you like the Dwayne Wade and the Chris Boshes and the Birdman Andersons and the Udonis Haslams, the Shane Battiers, all these guys doing all the dirty work for you, then LeBron James is a good defender that was around for a Defensive Player of the Year award. Laughable, guys. Once again, it seems to me like he still has a lot to prove, LeBron James, but Austin Reaves going to tell you only the Jordan fans think that. No, once again, the fans of basketball are saying that, not Jordan fans, because Michael Jordan fans are fans of basketball. We're not just fans of Michael Jordan. And once again, when you're talking about, being a fan of Michael Jordan or being a supporter of Michael Jordan did not take the game backwards. He did not take away from the game. He uplifted the game. He pushed the game forward. He made the game global. He showed to work for the fans, for the people. So being a Michael Jordan fan, what's the negative behind that? There's no negative behind that. The LeBron James fans, though, I told you, they're only fans of LeBron James because there's no way that you can actually be a fan of LeBron James and be a fan of Michael Jordan and be a fan of Kobe Bryant or be a fan of Larry Bird or Magic Johnson or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or Bill Russell or any of these freaking guys. There's no way you... That's why I laughed at Gilbert Arenas when he came on that show that day. I'm a Michael Jordan fan. I'm a LeBron James fan. I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. And I said to him, dude, it doesn't make no sense. How could you be a Michael Jordan fan, a Kobe Bryant fan, and a LeBron James fan? There's no way. Once again, you're not holding LeBron James to the same standard then. Because if you support Michael Jordan or a Kobe Bryant or any of the other guys that I mentioned, how could you support LeBron James? The complete opposite of these guys. The complete opposite. So when LeBron James walks off the court, Austin Reaves won't talk about that. But he has nothing left to prove. Only the Michael Jordan fans think LeBron James has something to prove. Dude, I told you, wake me up when LeBron James can play 82 games in a season. It seems to me he has a lot to prove, Austin Reaves, but only the Jordan fans, right? Only people like me who are Michael Jordan fans because Michael Jordan fans are only fans of Michael Jordan. That doesn't make any sense. I've told you guys, I don't care about Michael Jordan being ranked, or if you have Michael Jordan as greatest of all time. I told you, I don't give a damn about that. I told you it's about setting the record straight in this channel, guys. And I told you, man, if you don't have Michael Jordan's greatest of all time, that's great. But once again, you must be able to explain your opinions, and you must be able to support your opinion with facts. These LeBron James fans, they just, LeBron James greatest of all time, but they have no evidence to support this. There's no argument against Michael Jordan for LeBron James. There's just no argument, guys. I haven't heard a single argument. That's why when you hear Nick Wright, Shannon Sharp, Colin Cowherd, and Kendrick Perkins, a lot of these guys speak on this, they have to lie and create narratives, guys. There's no way you can argue straight up Michael Jordan versus LeBron James. There's no way you can do it. That's why these guys sound stupid. That's why a lot of LeBron James fans, what do, guys? They bring up Bill Russell. They bring up Will Chamberlain. They bring up Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. When you're debating versus Michael Jordan, LeBron James, they must bring up all these other players because that's the only way that LeBron James can have a shot at a debate versus a Michael Jordan. There's no way. There's no way. But Austin Reaves will tell you, oh, it's just your Jordan fans that think he has something to prove. No, the fans of basketball say that he has something to prove. Because once again, LeBron James lost the respect, Austin Reaves, but Austin Reaves don't talk about that. Didn't LeBron James ask for his damn respect after the 2020 championship? He asked for his damn respect. Why is he asking for respect, Austin Reaves? He has nothing to prove, but he's asking for respect a couple of years back? That don't make no sense. He had nothing to prove, but he's still playing basketball, even though he said, it's just basketball, it's just basketball. Then why is he playing, Austin Reaves? Because he wants the max money, right? He wants the fame. He can't walk away from the game. He can't walk away from the fame. That's what it is. He don't love the game of basketball, because if he did, Austin Reaves, wouldn't he be playing defense out there, giving the effort? But LeBron James got nothing left to prove, according to Austin Reaves. The man hasn't made an all defensive team in his 30s, but he got nothing left to prove. He's been walking around for 10 seasons, but he got nothing left to prove. Only the Jordan fans think that LeBron James has something left to prove. Only us. No other fans of any other players, no basketball fans think that LeBron James has nothing left to prove. Like I've said, to me, when you think about LeBron James' career, guys, it's got a lot of potholes in it. There's a lot of black marks. Right, a lot of red flags on LeBron James' career. I told you, he's a paper champion. The resume, that's what Austin Reaves is talking about. Oh, he got nothing to prove because you're talking about his paper resume. On paper, LeBron James got a nice resume. Yes, on paper, maybe he doesn't have nothing but to prove to you, Austin Reaves. But like I said, Austin Reaves doesn't know the history of the game. He hasn't been around watching the basketball that long. I told you, he didn't watch basketball back in the day. So for him, he doesn't think LeBron James has anything left to prove because, LeBron James has been playing for 22 years. Yeah, and he's been walking around on defense for the last 10. But he got nothing to prove. LeBron James has been flopping around the court, which is why they had to come with flopping guidelines. But Austin Reaves, LeBron James got nothing to prove. I told you, let me know when LeBron James can get through a season without flopping. Let me know when LeBron James can get through a season with airballing the free throw. And I think he just airballed the free throw the other night against the Mavericks, I believe. So once again, let me know when he can get through a season playing all 82 games, Austin Reaves. He has to prove prove to us that all the things that he's doing in the offseason, his workout regimen, his, he keeps himself in such great shape. You got to prove to us that you actually do those things by going out there on the court and playing all 82 games and giving the effort while you're out there. I don't want to see LeBron James playing 82 games while he's walking around on defense. No one cares about that. That's not what Michael Jordan was doing. Because Michael Jordan had something to prove out there. He always had something to prove. All the great players got something to prove, man. I don't know what the hell Austin Reaves is talking about. And I don't know what the hell LeBron James really believes that he has nothing left to prove either. He thinks he's just out here playing with house money, LeBron James. That's not the case. How many of you guys out there had LeBron James in a top 5 spot, top 10 spot before the last 5 seasons? How many of you guys out there had LeBron James? Think about that. A lot of people had LeBron James in their top 5s, their top 10s, before the last 5 seasons happened. Over the last 5 years, this man has fallen off a cliff. Off a cliff. And once again, he's lost the respect. A lot of these weird LeBron James fans, like an Austin Reaves, remember, they're LeBron James fans, not basketball fans, guys. A lot of these LeBron James fans, they really cry in your comment section because they want you to congratulate LeBron James. And they really think that I hate LeBron James. Oh, you hate LeBron James. You have so much hate for LeBron James. It's sad that a man could hate another man. I love when they say that. Oh, a man. You guys are not men. LeBron James is not a man. That's number one. I told you, LeBron James is not a man. If you think LeBron James ain't a man, then once again, I feel sorry for you because you've never met a grown man. You've never had a man in your life. I've been around real men. And I'm telling you guys right now, LeBron James ain't that dude. He's not a man. He's not, I said, a grown-ass man that I would want to raise me or, like I said, want my kids to follow or be like. LeBron James? But once again, that's why the LeBron James fans, I always tell you guys, there's not a grown man among them. There's no real man that respects LeBron James, but you have these little corny fans in my comments. Oh, you don't even know. A man hate on another man. Once again, let me explain to you guys. I don't care about LeBron James to hate him. I don't care about him. I don't know him personally to hate LeBron James. So let's get that straight. I keep trying to tell you goofs this. I don't care about LeBron James personally. I don't know him personally. I've never talked about him like him personally. I don't know his personal life. I don't give a damn about his personal life. Only you clowns out there talk about his money and his cars and his house and his kids and all this weird stuff. I don't give a damn about that stuff, man. I don't respect LeBron James. That is the bottom line here. I don't respect him at all. So for me, that's worse than hate. I'd rather someone hate me than respect me. Because I told you guys, you could not like somebody, but respect them. A lot of people hated Michael Jordan back in the day, but they respected him, man. And why do they hate Michael Jordan? Because of the greatness of Michael Jordan, his competitive fire, and damn it, you couldn't beat the man. So people started to hate Michael Jordan. They were frustrated with Michael Jordan, but they respected Michael Jordan. That's why when Michael Jordan showed up to the other arenas, the guys, people were there. The fans, they were there to heckle Michael Jordan, or they were there to cheer him on. Either way, Michael Jordan's going to bring it. right? He was going to bring it, and that's why he earned the respect. That's why people at Madison Square Garden, and the fans in Utah, the fans in Indiana, like the fans in Boston, right? The fans in all these famous arenas that were known for having hostile crowds or loud arenas, they clapped and cheered and applauded Michael Jordan. They respected him. So yes, they booed him oftentimes during these matches because they respected him. That's why they booed him. It was out of respect. It was like, damn it, man. That's why I told you guys, the look on the faces of the Utah Jazz fans on that shot 98 sums it up perfectly. That shows a level of respect that they have for Michael Jordan and why they, quote unquote, hated Michael Jordan, because they knew he was going to do stuff like that to their teams. And that's what he always did to them. But he earned that level of respect. So they honored him in these arenas when he went there. Remember Michael Jordan's last game in MSG? Right? They honor Michael Jordan, honor him. So it's not about hate or love or like or dislike. It's about respect or no respect. And I don't respect LeBron James. I hope you understand this, you LeBron James weirdos out there, you fan club members. I don't respect him. So stop crying in my comments about, oh, you hate on him and you can never congratulate. I don't have to congratulate him. Why would I congratulate someone I don't respect? Because I don't respect how he's going about his business out there doing it. LeBron James, to me, does not earn respect. There's nothing that he can do to earn my respect, man. I told you, let me know, wake me up when he'll play all 82 games and give that effort out there on the court. Wake me up when he can go through a season without making trades. So I know I'm not respecting LeBron James. Now another trade, Luka Doncic. I mean, this is insane, man. How many trades and free agents this guy needs every year? But Austin Reaves will tell you, only the Michael Jordan fans think LeBron James has nothing left to prove, man. I told you, man, it's about the respect. LeBron James has to earn the respect of the true basketball fans. And he's not doing that because he continues to do the same stuff. I mean, I was just laughing at the video that AOH just posted. I mean, he is slaying guys like LeBron James and some of these fools in the NBA with this video footage. I told you guys that video footage don't lie. You can verify everything I say to you in the video footage. So I've never lied about LeBron James on this channel. Not once have I lied about LeBron James. Not once, guys. And AOH's video footage shows these guys carrying the basketball. Hey, hey, they're yelling, hey. I tell you, all they do is yell, hey now. Hey, always flopping around, yelling for fouls. That's the slight graze. These guys are yelling. You're yelling, hey, in the softest, most non-physical era in NBA's history. If the NBA was still physical and guys were getting beat up and guys were yelling and stuff like that, then you could kind of see that. You can get that a little bit. Now it's an absolute joke, man. But, you know, like I said, my man AOH puts the video footage out there of guys like LeBron James and all these other goofs out there. So when I say LeBron James flops, you go to the video footage, guys, what do you see? LeBron James flopping. I'm not lying about that. He's a certified flopper at the highest level. When I tell you that LeBron James airballs free throws, LeBron James airballs free throws. I'm not lying about this. And once again, it's not every once in a while. LeBron James airballs free throws with so much consistency, guys. It's actually cringeworthy. It's actually weird that someone who's supposed to be skilled, he's supposed to be a skilled wing player, can't shoot free throws with any kind of consistency. The dude could barely crack 70% from the free throw line. The man had several seasons consecutively shooting below 70%, 67, 68, 69% from the free throw line, but you're supposed to be a skilled player? That's why we laugh at LeBron James, but those are the facts, guys. I'm not making that up. He does that at the free throw line all the time. Remember, Michael Jordan was shooting free throws with his eyes closed, Austin Reaves. LeBron James tried that one time, and what happened, Austin Reaves? So I would say that LeBron James still has to prove that he can shoot free throws with his eyes closed. He hasn't proved that, Austin Reaves. But just the Jordan fans. All the Jordan fans think that. I told you, tell me when LeBron James won an MVP in his 30s. To me, he still has to prove that. They talk about his longevity, his durability. Where's the longevity at? You didn't win no MVPs in your 30s. To me, that shows durability and longevity, winning MVPs that late in your career, right? So LeBron James is not the oldest MVP ever. Who would that be? That's actually Karl Malone and Michael Jordan at 35 years old. LeBron James ain't sniffing MVP at 35. He's a sniffing all defensive team in his 30s. So what Michael Jordan was doing was on both sides of the ball. Once again, so LeBron James still had to prove that he could be a solid or a great two-way player. Never proved that. I told you, for a couple of years in Miami, he gave effort on defense and was good on offense. But he wasn't a great two-way player, guys. To be great, you must be consistent for years and years and years. All the great two-way players were consistent on those both sides of the ball for years, guys. Guys like Jerry West, Hakeem Olajuwon, Wilt Chamberlain, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, right? These guys who are considered two-way players, the great two-way players, years and years and years. David Robinson, right? These great two-way players, Years and years and years, guys. Not a couple of years here, a couple of years there. They were consecutively doing this stuff. That wasn't LeBron James. He needed his Miami Heat super team to do that. So to me, Austin Reaves, LeBron James starts to prove that he could be a great two-way player. Does anyone think that LeBron James is one of the great two-way players in the history of the game? I don't. How could he be? Because once again, he was not consistently great on defense. He just wasn't. And his overall offensive game is weak. Weak. In this era where he's allowed to use his physicality, in an era with no physicality, but Austin Reaves says he got nothing to prove. Can LeBron James prove to us that he can work and develop a go-to move? Can LeBron James prove that he can go through a season without, being a top 3 or top 5 guy in turnovers? The man's still averaging 4 turnovers a game in year 22. So, Austin Reaves, it seems to me that LeBron James has a lot to prove. He can maybe not prove that he's not going to turn the ball over. Maybe he can prove to us that he's a dribbling, that he can dribble the basketball. Because LeBron James, 22 years in, still can't dribble the ball. No dribble moves with any fluidity. Nothing. This guy's not smooth. I told you, he's clunky. He's out there stumbling and bumbling all the time. Austin Reaves, he got nothing left to prove. Really, nothing left to prove, Austin Reaves. To you. Once again, to the LeBron James fans. Don't be talking about the Jordan fans. Michael Jordan fans are basketball fans. The true basketball fans. Because once again, Michael Jordan uplifted the sport. Right? There was a reason why people wanted to be like Mike. Nobody wants to be like LeBron James. He still has to prove to us that he can read a Malcolm X book, Austin Reaves. He hasn't even proved that he can read a book on camera. Prove to us you can read a book. You can read more than 10, 20 pages consecutively. You could, then also, once again, also it's called reading comprehension. You guys remember reading comprehension growing up? That was a big deal. To be able to read something and then be able to explain what you just read, right? Maybe answer some questions on a test based off of what you just read. Reading comprehension. Can you comprehend what you just read? And we can tell that LeBron James has no reading comprehension skills. He does not know how to read something, take the information in, analyze his information, and then be able to explain it. Comprehend it. Can't do it. So he gets asked about a Malcolm X book that he claims he's reading, but the man couldn't even tell you a three sentences about Malcolm X other than the man was black. And he was a great guy. He's a great man. What? So Austin Reaves, LeBron James has to prove that he can once again read and comprehend what he's reading. At 40 years old, this is what he starts to prove to us. That's how stupid LeBron James is and how much of a goof he is. But Austin Reaves got nothing to prove. LeBron James still has to prove, let's say, that he can even speak in a post-game. This man can't talk on the microphone still. Still can't talk on the microphone. LeBron James has to prove to me that he could dress like a grown man. This guy wearing short suits, carrying around man purses. I mean, my goodness. LeBron James is not even comfortable enough with his own skin. This is why he's always playing the victim, right? Think about it. LeBron James always has to pump himself up because he's not comfortable in his own skin. That's why he's asking for respect, because he knows that we don't the true basketball fans are not respecting him, Austin Reaves, not the Jordan fans. He was talking to the true basketball fans when he said, I want my damn respect, because the true fans do not respect that clown. But Austin Reaves say he got nothing left to prove. He got to earn respect. Where's your integrity at? Where's his honor? Walking off the court early, Austin Reaves, but he got nothing left to prove? Prove to us you can go through an entire season without being a sore loser. Once again, show me that you can go through a season without needing a trade. It's an absolute joke. Austin Reaves is a joke. I have no respect for that clown. This guy gets 10, 12, 13 free throws a night. Who the hell is Austin Reaves to earn that level of cachet? Because LeBron James' teammate out there flopping around at a high level? Austin Reaves is flopping around, and he learned that from LeBron James, but then he'll tell you he has nothing else left to prove. Only the Jordan fans think that. Hey, Austin Reaves, man, the bottom line here, now, LeBron James can't shine LeBron James can't shine Michael Jordan's shoes, guys. Those are the facts. And for Austin Reaves, like I said, to actually say those words, I couldn't even believe he said those words in the locker room. They're Jordan fans. No, basketball fans. The basketball fans don't respect LeBron James, Austin Reaves, and he's got a lot to prove. He still has to prove that he can win a championship without a super team. So once again, now you have Luka Doncic. You had to form a team. You needed Anthony Davis traded away to get another superstar level player just to help make you irrelevant, to help you win, because you can never win with the roster that you have. You always need roster moves. You need a coaching change. So once again, let me know, wake me up, Austin Reaves, when LeBron James can win a legit championship. This man has 0 legit championships. 2016, not legit. Are you kidding me right now? Austin, so you got Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, Kevin Love. That's a super team. Going against Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. That's a super team. Once again, how do you fall back 3 games to 1 when you have a super team? How did he go back 3 games to 1? A little people say, oh, he came back from 3-1. Why was he even down 3 games to 1? Michael Jordan would have never been down 3 games to 1 with that team going against them. And what did it take? It took an injury to Steph Curry, an injury to Andrew Bogut, an injury to Andre Iguodala, a suspension from Draymond Green, Kyrie Irving averaging 27 points a game just for them to win that series, guys. 2012-13 super teams, and you barely won 2, even though you said you were going to win 7-8. So here's lots to prove. The 2020 bubble, super team, Rajon Rondo, Dwight Howard, Anthony Davis, LeBron James. You had Anthony Davis request a trade to come there and save you? Super team. Don't buy it. No real legit championships. He got 2 MVPs on a super team. Got nothing to prove. So, Austin Reaves, let's ask the Miami Heat fans out there, the Miami Heat fans, the people of Miami, does LeBron James still have to prove to you that he's going to bring you guys those 7, 8, 9, 10 championships? How Austin Reaves? He ain't got to prove that. He got nothing to prove. Not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9. So I think he still has some stuff he left on the table out here in Miami. Still has to prove to the Miami Heat fans that he's going to bring those championships. They still waiting for them championships in Miami. But where's LeBron James? Got nothing to prove though, huh? Why? Because he made all this money and he played for a long time? I told you, wake me up when this man can play all 82 games. And wake me up when he can play defense and not have his team playing 4-on-5 every night. I don't remember Michael Jordan doing that, but just the Michael Jordan fans think he has something to prove. Nah, man, the Michael Jordan fans are holding the standard, man. You clowns like you clown LeBron James fans, you ain't holding LeBron James to that standard, man. So you guys know the deal. Austin Reaves exposed himself again. He's talking about how much work LeBron James puts in. Oh, LeBron James does so much work. He goes, I'm tired after the game. I want to go lay down. But he's going and getting training, and he's getting this work, and he's getting all this, stuff he's doing. I laughed. All this stuff he's doing, right, to get himself prepared for the next game. But he can't play defense. He stands around on the court on defense, blowing on his hands, with his hands on his hips. What is all this work doing for? That's why I laugh at this stuff. Oh, LeBron James gets so much treatment. He does this, he does that to be prepared. But then he goes on the court, stands on the corner, blows on his hands, wipes his hands on his chest, blames his teammates, walks off the court early. Like, what? Dude's a clown, man. No one respects that fool, except for guys like Austin Reaves and the LeBron James fans, who, like I told you, are not real basketball fans. And they're not grown men. And they're not worth a damn. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.